Coming to you live from Southern California. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Toronto taking on San Diego. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I ain't never gonna take my life away. They just wanna live my lifestyle.
Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, Nick Pivetta.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
The other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt. And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Headed for the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Addison Barger now at the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Turner at third with 2 away. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B.
Do your thing, B.
I'm about to shake up the system.
Back here at Petco Park, and getting the start, Jacob deGrom.
Leading off for the
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Merrill at the plate now. His first career home run happened right here at Petco Park.
Yeah, and he got the silent treatment from his teammates in the dugout, which is such a baseball thing. You don't see it anywhere else. Nothing like running through the dugout, pretending to high-five teammates who won't even look at you.
2 outs. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now Machado up here. Outside
Counts 1-0.
low. And that is ball one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls.
He's going to have to
strike.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Alvarez makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here in San
Leading
Diego,
off for
top of the
Toronto,
second.
the
Now
third
it's Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Pivetta back to work. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting sixth,
So here's Kyle
the right
Tucker
fielder,
now.
Number 30.
This
Kyle
is a true 5-tool
Tucker.
guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That's
Inside, ball
inside. Ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there
That's
every
ball two.
day and putting on the show that he does,
2-0.
just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. His home run
Batting
numbers
seventh,
stand out,
the
Chris.
catcher,
Nobody
number
has
3,
hit more in his
Cal
team.
Raleigh.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. Quick reactions
him.
behind the
On the
plate. And he
tag.
tags him out. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley.
Did he
Starting
go?
to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Bichette makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's Jake
Batting
Cronenworth.
sixth, the second baseman.
Obviously a
Jake
guy who makes good contact, hits for
Cronenworth.
average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a
I got
guy
one
that
ball,
it's
one
hard to
strike.
take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Inside,
And
ball
the
2.
slider just misses. That misses
Ball
the
3.
zone, and now 3-1. No score here in the second. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to
0-1's
push
the
across
count.
the first run of the ball game.
The
Ball
shortstop
one.
takes the ball. Bogarts
1 ball, 1
who
strike.
wears that number 2 on his back for his idol,
Aye.
Derek Jeter.
Love to
One
see
ball,
it. Power
2 strikes.
versus power right there.
That one the other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score easily. Throw cut off to third.
No, he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Bogarts, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Let's get wild for the night, clap it up. Let's
Picks himself up at RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Tony Gwynn. Led off the game with a strikeout. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike three, got him with the sweeper. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And first offering is fouled off. Trout in his 14th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Merrill hauls it in, 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that's the third out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying.
1-1.
And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Check swing, called strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. That one ripped. Alvarez sprinting after it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
baseman,
run.
number 13,
not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Machado swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The first baseman,
2
number
outs, base is
7,
empty. Chase Headley will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really
0-1's the
sells the
count.
changeup with that arm action.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that
2-2
one
the
missing
count.
low. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. And that is that. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. That one is hammered right field. Going back. And it's out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Now pitching, number 19.
And the batter now, Addison Barger. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit on the ground might be 2. On to Bogarts. Relay to first, double play. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-2. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Takes his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
out,
3,
out.
And they turn the double play.
The
Luis
designated hitter,
Ariz
number
stands
4,
in.
Luis.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air to left down the line. Alvarez in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Diego, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching, Yu Darvish.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Out in front, rip foul. This one popped up. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the
Now
dish.
batting, the second baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches
Bichette.
last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing, called strike.
Ball inside.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It might be time to
1
choke
ball,
up a little
2
bit,
strikes.
get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 2. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Slings to first.
out.
Turner is out. And that is back here at Petco Park. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the
You
count.
know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're
No
averaging
balls,
more
2
than a
strikes.
hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep
Ball,
finding
that's
ways to put
outside.
their bat on the ball.
Outside
ball
low, 2 and 2.
2-2 the count.
Good eye
count's
right
full.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Ball, that's off the
And the
plate.
pitch is outside, ball 1. That's
That's
a little
ball
bit
2.
low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out, runner at first. Goes down looking. So man aboard,
Now
1 down,
batting,
and
the
it's
right fielder,
Tatis at the plate.
Tatis Jr.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first,
safe.
not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Jackson Merrill. That's
Ball
off
1.
the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last
Ball
half
2.
of inning number 5. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
2 balls,
Well, if
1
nothing
strike.
else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
A changeup
3-2.
missing, and a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to
Nope.
stay focused
Ball
on the
4.
pitch. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now,
Adrian
Adrian Morejon. He has a
Morejon.
great slider with tons of movement. Fouled off left side. Alvarez in his 6th season, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. To the left side, but it is well foul. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Out.
That's the third out.
Let's get it. Let's stop.
And we're back.
Leading
And here
off
is
for San
Chase
Diego,
Headley.
the first baseman, Chase
DeGrom back to work.
Headley.
Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. That's
Nope.
off the mark.
Ball one.
1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And there's a ball.
Great job of laying off
2
those
balls,
pitches down
2
in the
strikes.
zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 down. So
Now
digging
back,
in, Jack
second
Cronenworth.
baseman, Chase. Cronenworth. Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Up and
Ball two.
in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one
3-2.
missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bichette tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
The batter,
And
number
here
2,
is Xander
shortstop,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
There you
Check
go.
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch in the
Whoa,
dirt.
that's down.
And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in San Diego, new
Leading
inning
off
getting
for the
started.
Aces,
Now here
the third
is
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Off the mark
Inside,
there.
ball 1.
And it's 1-0. Strike
Hey.
1.
1-1.
Hard hit down the line and left. Puts it away for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Tucker, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2.
0-2 is the count.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Back against the
The
wall
catcher,
with 2
number
strikes,
3,
but found a
Cal
way. We've all seen the defensive
Raleigh.
shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Bo Bichette gets
Now
a chance to hit.
second
He's
baseman,
already homered in
Bo
this game.
Bichette.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1's the count.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss
On
for
the
the
tag. He's
strikeout.
out.
Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Back here at Petco
Leading
Park,
off for the
and now the
Padres,
DH,
the
Luis
designated
Arias.
hitter, Luis Arias.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick
0-1.
inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss, and that's
No
strike
balls, 2
two.
strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting,
And now
the
the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin.
Fermin.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Tony Gwynn
Now
getting
batting,
ready to
the
hit.
left fielder,
0 for 3 with 2
Tony
strikeouts and a flyout.
Win.
Ripped to short. Fires over
He's
to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yes.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Trout. Ripped, but it curls foul. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one away. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, out towards left center. Gwynn makes the grab. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the
Leading
8th.
off
And the
for
batter
Diego,
will be
the
Fernando
right fielder,
Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
This to third. Throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder,
number
Jackson
3,
Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That
That's a
one
ball.
close, ruled a ball. And it's 1
1
and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
And misses
Inside ball.
inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike 2. All tied up. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one down the
Nope,
line,
foul ball.
and it's just foul. That was close. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Manny
Third
Machado.
baseman, number 13.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one
Machado.
swing.
That one
Outside, that's a
outside.
ball.
1-0.
Nope.
And
No.
another ball.
Inside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And the inning is over.
I wanna live now, I wanna live deeper. Realize the most of my words are cheaper. Meet me on the seabed is where I'll be. Need oxygen so I can sleep.
And we're back.
Leading
and
off
here's the
for
first
Toronto,
baseman,
the
Vladimir
first baseman,
Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr.
Guerrero Jr. Now pitching,
Robert Suarez.
Robert
On to pitch out of the pen here.
Suarez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they take the lead. It's 4-3. And that is out of play. Suarez, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out.
He looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters. 1-2
now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And when you're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
Cronenworth throws on to first. Now one gone in the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Rips one to right. And there's 2 down. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate
now. The right
now.
fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. And that's downstairs.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
bottom of the 9th.
The first baseman.
Now the first baseman, Chase Headley. Melton back to work. Fought off foul. That one's in there. And that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-run game, bottom 9. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. Now 1-2. Just missed. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat, Saul. A lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The daily pressure of a poor black life. The hood is full of baby mamas, jobless.
So
Pinch
now a
hitting,
pinch hitter,
Hunter.
Hunter Renfroe.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the
2-2
count.
the count.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Chapman now, 1-run game.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. A 2-run blast, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing.
Close one.